Hi, my name is Joy Morin, and I'm a piano teacher and a blogger at colorinmypiano.com. In this video, I'd like to give you an overview and a peek inside my online course called Excellence in Piano Teaching. My goal in creating this course was to take some of the most valuable things that I learned in my piano pedagogy classes during my university studies and combine those with the more practical aspects of piano teaching, which I learned through experience over time. By the end of this video, I hope you'll have a clear idea of whether this course is right for you. So let's jump in and get started, and I'll show you around the course. So this is what you'll see when you log into the course website. The course is divided into 6 different modules. When you click on the View Lessons button, you will see an overview of all of the lessons contained within that module. If you click on the Get Started button, you will be brought to the beginning of that module. As each module is released, you will be expected to read through all of the course material for that week and then to complete the discussion prompts contained at the bottom of each one. The course material can be read from your computer screen or from your tablet just by logging into the course website. But if you prefer, there's also available a Google Doc version. So by clicking here, I can open the Google document and I can read all of the course material from this document. It's formatted in a print-friendly way, so I can print this out, read it from my couch or wherever. And as you can see, the discussion prompts are also contained within this document. All of the information in this document is exactly the same as you would find it on the course website. So you can read everything from your hard copy printout, but you will need to go back to the course website to actually submit your own responses to each of the discussion prompts. Once you've read a given lesson, as I said, you can go ahead and submit your response to the discussion prompt in the box here. And then if you go all the way to the bottom, you will see the button here where you can mark this lesson as completed. And then you can proceed to the next lesson. By clicking on the Home button, you can return to the overview of all the modules. So Module 1 is called Business Sense for Piano Teachers. This week is all about taking care of the business side of running a studio and making sure that the business aspects are successful. So we talk about how to keep track of your records. We talk about bookkeeping. We talk about taxes. We talk about studio policies, marketing, and a variety of related topics. And then the rest of the course focuses on teaching itself. So Module 2 is called On Teaching and Learning. Much of the course material for this module is based on a book, my favorite book about teaching, which is called Intelligent Music Teaching by Robert Duke. So in this module, we talk about what learning is, what teaching is, how do we teach well. We talk about teaching based on learning objectives. We talk about what sequencing is, how to sequence instructions so that students are progressing over time. And we talk about how to deliver feedback to students so that they know how they're doing and they can respond to that and continue to learn and grow. Module number 3 is called Conducting the Piano Lesson. In this week, we talk more specifically about how to use the in-lesson time with the student. So we talk about how to introduce a new piece to a student in a way that sets them up for success. We talk about how to teach students how to practice so that when they go home and practice, they're practicing efficiently and effectively. We also talk about how to create assignments for students. In particular, we want goal-based assignments so that students are achieving very specific things and making progress in relation to their pieces. Module number 4 is called All About Piano Methods. So this module begins with a historical overview of piano methods and kind of how we came to be where we are today. So you really gain a full picture of where piano methods came from and why piano methods are set up the way they are today. You will also gain a perspective on the trends that have gone on over time in piano teaching approaches, so that you can recognize the differences in the approaches in different piano method books. And you can make good choices about which method books you might like to use in your teaching with your particular students. We also then talk about those reading approaches and rhythm approaches that are used in the method books of today. We talk about the most popular method books that are available from the major publishing houses, as well as those that are presented by individuals who are self-publishing. There's some very interesting piano methods coming out of that. Module number 5 is called Piano Technique for Beginners. In this module, we talk specifically about a brand new beginner student and how we can help them get set up on the right foot from the very beginning so that they are playing comfortably, they're playing healthily, happily, and they're just on the right track without developing any bad habits that will have to be dealt with later on as they progress further in their piano study. Module number 6 is called The Student's Repertoire. In this week, we talk about how to choose music well for your students. How do you keep them motivated and experiencing success with their pieces? How do you give them music that you know they'll enjoy and they'll love, but also are growing their skills that they need and keeping them kind of well-rounded and experiencing lots of different genres and styles of music? We also talk a lot about leveling. This involves understanding the amount of difficulty or challenge or skill required by specific pieces. And understanding leveling is really the key to making sure that students are not just progressing and gaining skills, but also staying motivated over time. So that's an overview of the modules contained in this course. Another aspect of this course is the weekly Q&A sessions, which are conducted as video conference sessions. So these sessions, there's 6 of them, one for each of the weeks, and I generally conduct these sessions on Fridays at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. However, I do try to hold at least 1 or 2 of them on a different day or time just to help more of the participants in a given session be able to participate if they wish. So during these sessions, we spend about an hour together talking about some of the biggest takeaways or most important points from that week's material. And it's also an opportunity for those taking the course to ask any questions that they would like relating to the course material. If you're unavailable to participate live in this video conference session, you do have the video available to you afterwards that you can watch. If you decide to sign up for the certified level of this course, you will receive everything that you've seen here so far in the course, plus you will receive a 6-project portfolio. The 6-project portfolio is a set of 6 additional assignments. So for example, project number 1 is to write or revise your studio policies document. Number 2 is to write your teaching philosophy statement. Number 3 is your student information form, which you can use with new students when they sign up for your studio. And there's 3 more after that. So these assignments are ones that you will work on and submit directly to me. They can be submitted as kind of a rough draft form, or they can be kind of a final product if you wish. Either way, I will take a close look at your work and give you specific feedback on what you've done and some suggestions for how you can improve your documents. If you wish, then you can make those revisions and go ahead and resubmit those again to me for more feedback. And the goal here is to, by the end of the course, have a set of really polished documents that you can start using in your teaching. Another benefit of the certified level of this course is that you will receive a 20-minute one-on-one coaching session with me. So this is your chance to talk just one-on-one with me about maybe one of the projects from the 6-project portfolio that you're working on. We could talk about any of the modules or topics contained in the course material that you would like to talk further about and apply to your own teaching. Or it could be any other topic relating to piano teaching that you're interested in. So at this certified level of the course, if you complete all 6 of the projects in the portfolio, and if you submit all of the discussion prompts contained in the lessons inside the modules, if everything's completed, then at the end of the course, you will receive a beautiful certificate celebrating your completion of all of the course material. So I hope this video has given you some idea of the course material and how it looks on the inside, and helped you determine whether this course is right for you. It is a fairly time-intensive course. I do encourage you to sign up at a time when you feel you have enough hours in each week to really invest yourself in this course material and get the most out of it that you can. That said, you do have lifetime access to this course upon signing up, and as I offer future sessions, which usually I do once a year or sometimes twice a year, you're welcome to kind of re-enroll basically and retake the course along with new participants if you wish at any point. We also have a supporting Facebook group for all alumni who have taken the course, so it's a great place to just kind of keep discussions going and ask questions and interact with other teachers, and that's really how you learn a lot about yourself and your own teaching, is by interacting with others around you and kind of forming a community. So if you have any questions about the course, I encourage you to reach out and just send me an email, and I'd be happy to answer those questions for you. Thanks so much for watching this video.